Hello, and welcome to Lookie Crafts. I'm Candace, and no intro sign today, but I got a little happy meal from a good friend, Cindy Ian, and I wanted to come on and share it with everybody and do a little update maybe. So, yeah, I've been missing in action, and I'm really missing, having my daily um, video. So I have a goal, the 1st of July, I'm just going to start making videos whether I feel like it or not. And whatever comes out, and get myself, back in the habit. And stop worrying about everything. So I have a beautiful stickers. I love these stickers from Cindy. And I have this one on the back, and it says, just breathe. Well, that's what I need to do. Just quit worrying about everything. And get on with life. Boy, I tell you, when it pours, when it rains, it pours, right? So, yeah, it has been pouring on me. But again, I guess we all have those times in life, right? And we do the best we can with them. So, let's get this open. I don't even know where my big scissors are. At one point, they were in the kitchen, and the kitchen shears was in here. I don't know how that happened, but I hope I got them switched back, and I can find them in the right places now. Ooh, my lovely card. I love Cindy's cards. She always makes me such beautiful cards. And here we go. Oh, look at there. Look at that. Sending prayers. Look at that. That's beautiful. It's purple and a pink and green. And she's got 1, 2, 3 layers there and 2 layers here. So that's 5 layers. She's got these tiniest little gems right there. Look at that, guys. Isn't that pretty? I love that. Thank you so much, Cindy. That's beautiful. And I got a little goodie on the inside. And she says, Candace, deepest sympathies on the loss of your brother. My heart aches for you. I'm so sorry for all you and your family have been going through. I pray the Lord gives you all the strength, love, peace, and comfort at this time and the days ahead. Love you, my sweet friend, Cindy Ann. Oh, thank you, Cindy. That's so sweet, and I do appreciate your prayers and you thinking of me. Look, she's got a beautiful strip of paper in there. And I I do love your cards. They are just a lovely pick me up, and it reminds me that hey, I have friends. I need to get back online. So thank you so much. I just love them. I do. And I have this little goodie from the inside, and she made me just a little folder. Isn't that a little cutie? Yeah, look at that. I got some beautiful butterflies on the inside. Well, that's an awesome idea. Just a tiny little folder full of goodies. Look, that has a fork. Flowers on a plate and a fork. Oh, that's awesome. And some got some little goodies over here. Did I show you my butterflies or did I just look at them? Okay, I'll show you. These are the floppy butterflies. I don't know what you call that. What do you call it? The 2D butterflies? Anyway, they're beautiful. And I got these. And that one. Can't forget that one. Oops. These are very pretty. Thank you, Cindy. Look at that. He's just a side flyer there. That's cool. Those are awesome. Thank you so much. Let me see what I got over here. Some more cutouts. Oh, I got a blue butterfly and a pink butterfly. white, yellow, a little girl holding flowers, and she's cute. And I got a little card with some food on it. I got a strawberry, what looks like an avocado, some bread, a hamburger, and a taco. I got a hamburger over here. And I don't know what this little guy is. Maybe an egg and a couple of stars. Ain't those cute? Those are really cute. I love the butterflies and the little girl. There we go. I haven't checked my emails this week, guys. If I've missed any, I'm sorry. Um, Lorraine, I did answer your email, so if you re-answered, I've been terrible. I didn't look, but I will go look after I get done with this video. I'll go look. I try to answer emails, so those are lovely. Well, thank you, Cindy. I love them. They're beautiful. Excuse me. Okay, a little update, I guess. Things have been happening this month. No more deaths, thank goodness. But I did have my yearly inspection, and that's always high anxiety for me. I don't know why it gives me such anxiety, but it does. I'm always scared I'm going to fail, and it's going to give me problems, and I'll lose my housing assistance, and your brain can just go wild with that kind of stuff. So 2 days before my inspection, my doggone stove, I got a gas stove, and the strikers quit working on it, and my landlord was out of town. I just knew I was going to fail, but I didn't. And so I got a new neighbor next door. He ain't new, but I've just met him, and my landlord was talking to him about doing my yard, so he come over here and he mows my lawn for me now, and at a price I can afford. So he uses my mower, and I supply the gas, and give him $20, and he's taking care of my yard. So I'm thrilled with it. I mean, I didn't take pictures of it before, but my fence line was all grown up, and it was terrible, and just sticker bushes sticking out. I could hardly get in my car, and I tried to keep them cut back, but I couldn't keep up with it. And so anyway, he's got out there, and he's done all that fence line work for nothing, really, because I only paid him to mow. And so he's been a godsend, and so he got a friend that might could fix my trimmer. So that was good news. So I might get my trimmer fixed. And I got an old trailer out there that I used to move up here with. So he's looking for something to do. So he's talking to me about rebuilding my trailer. And I happen to have a little money saved up so I could put the floor back in it. And I told him I'd like to have a storage room built on it. And he said he could do that too. So yeah, that might work out great. So that's good news amongst all this bad news. But yeah, they're still working on my yard. The bad news is the landlord decided to cut down the one tree I wanted to keep that was in front of my window. I just felt like it gave me some privacy from the street. But they're cutting that one down. So anyway, I can't take care of it, so I can't complain. But I don't look like the poor white trash in the neighborhood now that my yard is getting all cleaned up. So that makes me real, real happy. But on the bad news front, my refrigerator is going out. The freezer's working, but the bottom part ain't. It's like today it'll poof out some foggy air and be cold, and tomorrow it'll be lukewarm. So I don't know what the problem is. And my floor in my bedroom, one of the floor joists busted, so it's got a dip. So I have to hop over that. And so I showed the landlord all the issues in my house today. So he'll be working on that. But I'll have to take everything out of my bedroom. And I don't got nowhere to put that stuff. So I'm thinking I might have to go rent me just a storage room for a month and like put my couch in the storage room, bring my bed to the living room. I don't know. Still thinking how I can arrange it so I could get my bedroom floor fixed, and it's got to be in conjunction to when my son is home so that he could help uh, move the furniture. And my landlord said they'd have to take up the whole floor in my bedroom. So I'm looking forward to get it fixed, but I'm not looking forward to the jigsaw that I'm going to have to do to, you know, get all my furniture out of there. Now, if you're thinking, well, gee, how did she pass inspection when the floor joist broke? Well, I hid it. I put something over it so they wouldn't see it because I didn't want no problem with my inspection. And my landlord's good, he'll fix it. So I'm getting a new front porch and a new back deck. So I'm kind of getting an overhaul on my rental house here. So I'm a little anxious about that and excited about it in a good way, but anxious in a bad way. So I got a lot going on this month. And I guess I'll continue to have stuff going on next month. I don't know. But I do want to get back to making my videos and visiting with my friends and going. I hadn't even been watching videos or nothing. I've been busy. But I have been enjoying my new neighbor. And he comes over and has a cup of coffee with me on the porch. And the poor guy, he, he fell through the back porch and then he fell through the front porch. I mean, not all the way through, but the board's busted under his feet. It's like, geez, he found all the rotten spots. Huh. But anyways, they're gonna get fixed, and I knew it was kind of, weak, but I didn't know it was gonna like bust through. I don't spend much time out there. But yeah, he cleaned up all my porch and he patched up the hole so nobody would fall in. He even washed up my old wheelchair I had out on the front porch. And so I could sit out there and have coffee and, enjoy being outside a little bit. So my neighbors are getting to see me outside. And everybody's being nice. They're waving at me and stuff. And because they're not used to seeing me outside, I don't just go out there. Well, I didn't have nowhere to sit. And it gets buggy. So I don't like to sit out there when it gets buggy. Uh, so I guess get some spray out there. I got bees. I got great big giant bees. They're black and yellow. I thought they were bumblebees, but uh, my landlord said they were carpenter bees. So they ain't been too bad yet this year. So I've been able to sit out there a little bit this week. And it's been nice. People been waving at me, been waving back. And one of my neighbors come over and said, I didn't know if anybody lived there or not. I said, yeah, I'm real quiet. So a couple have come up and talked to me. So that's been nice. I don't want to do it too much, though, but, a little bit is good. Too much would be overwhelming, you know. I don't know if any of y'all got any social anxieties or anything, but I do, so yeah, it can get overwhelming. But as long as it's a little bit, I'm enjoying it. So that's it. I had a busy month. So many of my months just go by and nothing happens, and nothing happens, and before you know it, a year is gone, and uh, it drug by, but after it's gone, it's like, well, where was it? And that was fast. So, yeah, it's kind of weird for me. So, but I've had a vacuum up this month. Whew, I'll be glad when it smooths back down a little. That's a lot. A lot of building and people and just things to have to deal with in 1 month. So, yeah. Okay, what else? What else? Uh, my son's coming home on the 30th or the 31st, so he'll be home for a couple of days. So that'll be awesome. And I'm hoping he will take the tires off of my trailer so that I could put new tires on them. I don't want to put brand new. I'm gonna buy used tires because it'll be still be sitting out in a yard. It's not like I got a vehicle to tow it with or anything. It'll just be a sitting out there as a storage unit. So I don't want brand new tires. Ain't no point until I'm ready to move. There ain't no point in getting new tires. So, but my son's already said he's getting new tires. Well, I'm not gonna pay $300 for new tires. Anyway, I think I'm gonna win that argument. And so he's getting to come home. So that's going to be awesome. And hopefully, if I could get him to clean up his room. The boy's like a tornado, y'all. He came in the last time he was here, and he gave me a few things. I thought he was working on his room, and he was working on his room. But boy, did he make a bigger mess than he had when he started with it. And he had to leave a couple days early. So it got left in a mess. And fortunately, my inspector just did not look in there because I just told him that's my storage room. And so he's a good guy. He just didn't look in there, but he checked everything and I passed. So boy, was I happy. That is over with for another whole year. Let's see. Oh, my dog won't go outside with all the activities. It's a chore to get her to go potty. So she don't like anything strange and new. And the fence line has her very upset because it was all uh, loaded up with bushes she couldn't see over in the neighbor's yard. Now she can see over the neighbor's yard, and she does not like the changes. So we are spending extra time together because it takes extra time to get her out the door. Poor dog. Uh, whew. And she said something terrible. I've got to get a. I'm gonna go and get a different kind of bristle brushes or something, because the one I got just ain't doing the job. You could just pull the hair out of her in big tufts. You could just scratch a handful. Oh man, hair is everywhere. Her mama was a great Pyrenees, if y'all know what that is, and they're big shedders. And her daddy was a husky mix, and huskies are big shedders. So whew, she's a double shedder, I think, because the hair is just making me crazy. And I can't get it out of her with this brush. And she loves to be brushed, but I have to take her outside to brush her. And with all the changes going on, she is not keen on going outside. So that's my challenge for her is to get her brushed and find something to uh some kind of brush bristle. This is her brush, and it's got these wide. I think I need something with a tighter bristle. So I'm gonna try to get that and maybe a comb. When I was a kid, I had a pony, and she had a metal comb, and I'm gonna try to find something like that. Maybe that'll get down in there and get those tufts out, so I could be done with the hair once and for all. So that's my good news and my bad news. But all in all, things are going well. Things are moving on, and I'm feeling a little better. So hopefully in July I could just start out making my videos again, simple little projects, because my stuff is going to be in a mess. Some of my crafty goodness may have to go to storage to make room for my bed in the living room, because I don't want to sleep in my bedroom if there's going to be a hole in the floor, and it'll probably take a week to fix it. It took a little while for him to fix my son's room when he had a problem with the floor. So I don't know how the crafting are doing. Well, we'll go, but hey, maybe I'll just log in and just chat and just talk and spend time with you guys, because I miss doing that. And yeah, so that's the plan. And I think that's all I got to talk about, guys. So yeah, if I haven't answered comments in a while, but I have read all your comments and I love all your comments. And I'll try to get to at least heart them all and answer them if I can come up with something to say. Sometimes I just can't get a conversation out of my brain. But things just seem to be settling down and not. But yeah, maybe I can get around to being the way I was and answering each and every comment and watching everybody's videos that I can watch and making some crafts and being normal. Being normal, that's what I want to be. Okay, I think I've said all I'm going to say. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and share. Leave me a lovely comment and don't be offended that I haven't answered. I love everybody and I miss everybody. And yeah, that's it. Okay, y'all. Thank you very much for your prayers and all your cards and everything, your emails. I really do appreciate them. So thank you so much. And as always, guys, do as the Lord will have you to do. And I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye now.